I'll be reacting to D-Side Traumerei, the animation, episode 3. I'm watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1, 0, and go. Alright, it's been quite a while since I checked out this series. Huh. The thing is, you can't be friend. Thing is, you can't be friends with everyone in the world because you're going to inherently end up with people that don't like your attitude or mindset, no matter how nice you try to be to that individual, unfortunately. I wonder if that's what the episode's going to go for, the message of you can't be friends with everyone, because that'd be a damn cool message. You know, as much as I really don't fancy CGI animation unless it's really well fucking done, now that I've seen some atrocities over the last 2 seasons from a CGI standpoint and atrocities towards the name animation, I gotta say, I'll give this series some credit. At least it doesn't look as bad as X-Arm or even that series Rusted Armors. Oh man, that series was a fucking atrocity. So now that I've watched series like that, I'm like, you know what? I've gained an extra appreciation for the CGI quality of the series. Now, is the CGI quality in the series amazing? Hell no, it isn't. But shit, this looks like it's the second coming of Demon Slayer in comparison to Rusted Armor, so could be worse. I'm like, okay, now it's back. Hmm. All right, we're getting into more weightier topics now. This dude trying to get some extra sympathy points. Oh man. But no, all jokes aside, that aw, that's so terrible how they're all ganging up on a single girl, and absolutely freaking cowardly too. If you ask me, anyway. Mushroom was actually kind of a cute name. That was not plain at all, like in no sense of the word, but I understand why she'd want to pass it off like that. Because in love, yeah, you kind of want to make the appearance that you're emotionally and mentally strong. And you just don't want to show the type of weakness at all. Ooh. Who would say no to that invitation, though? I just hope, though, this Mashima girl doesn't get more bullied because she is with Modi. That is impressive. I fucking love her humbleness. That is actually impressive, all things considered. Yeah, this is like the issue with the animation. Like, it works in action sequences is decently enough, but when it comes to like crowds walking, they walk like robots, and then you don't see the little details like the rain landing on the umbrellas or any of that type of immersive stuff you'd want to see in these type of animations. Yet these bits where they're actually killing hand drawn look way, and I mean way better than the CGI bits. All things considered. Yeah, even like the way the eyes look too with this filter on it looks visually striking. Which is more than I can say for most of the animated sequences in this series in particular. Ah. It still looks early too. So because Rena likes her company, that's my guess. Whoa, what the fuck? Well then, talk about shit getting dark pretty fucking quickly. Okay, it's gotta be a nightmare sequence, because yeah, I don't think she'd say that straight up. Like, there's no fucking way. But I do like this though. It shows you how chronic. No, it could be because she legitimately does like her though. That's the thing. As a person. Yeah, this is some pretty fucked up rumors. It depends on the type of rumor, though. There's some things that people won't forget. Just depends on the context of the rumor. I do like that super confident mindset, though. I kind of like the bit of character on Freddy. You can tell she's got a little bit more self-confidence, at least in comparison to how she was in episode 2. Whoa! Yo, could her semis Katomin be a wolf in sheep's clothing? Seems like it actually ended up being that way. And it doesn't work that way. Yeah. TV makes it look easy because if they actually made it more realistic, it would take a lot harder to solve cases. And it will make TV shows boring if they go into all the technical shit. I'm sure there's going to be something that's going to encourage her to become a knocker, though. My guess would be that maybe she doesn't. Maybe it's because being a knocker would inconvenience life, and someone would have to get into like life and death scenarios. Being a knocker doesn't seem like it'd be the most pleasant or funnest thing in the world, all things considered. Okay, the music's kind of nice. I can actually head bop to this a little bit. Ooh, boy. What does it feel like she's going to want to put our girl into a trap? Thankfully, Reina is a strong girl. You would hope all of her friends don't believe that shit. But in a way. Oh, this bitch. And Nia was actually starting to feel a little bit sympathetic towards her. Well, I take back any little bit of sympathy I have towards that woman. That's all I gotta say. Damn, we fucking putting people on. Holy shit. I mean, sometimes when people, or it could be a clone of Reina too, though. For all we know. Yeah. Oh, that's true too. Oh yeah. Technology has advanced a lot nowadays. I don't think anyone's gonna want to expose themselves and risk a beatdown. Whoa! Honestly, yeah, she has a right of being pissed off towards Mayashima. Yeah, Mayashima made it pretty fucking obvious. Shit. It kind of does matter if it's real or fake, though, because that's someone's. No, it still matters if it's real or fake, though, because you can kind of get out of it if you can prove your innocence, though. That's the thing. She should say. It's literally. It's definitely not this bitch, though. That's for sure. Eesh. What a fucking dick. But hey, if he's having to put in work, then yeah, you might as well go for the expensive plates. Damn, my boy just paid all that money for nothing. Hmm. Hmm. I just hope they're actually mentally prepared to take on a weird on, though. Oh, man. These two assholes, and I love them. Oh, man. Our boy's wallet's gonna fucking suffer. She could have gotten our girl's attention through different means, though. Instead of helping make things worse by utilizing a deep fake. She could have done a way better job. Whoa! I think she should have a long conversation with her. Like the real her. I'm thinking she's gonna need to be rescued with the rate this is going. She's in some deep shit. That's all I gotta say. Oh. You know, with all the shit that's happening to Reina, she's gonna have to. I feel like she's gonna have no choice but to become a knocker. Because with all these close encounters she has had, there's no way she can just be a bystander at this point. There's just no fucking way anymore. You know, when he says knock her up, it sounds like he's saying knock her up. Oh, man. Okay. Although I'd say this is more of a nightmare than a fucking dream. Just the vibes it's giving off. At that point, no, seriously, she really needs to talk to a psychiatrist. Holy. I don't think she really said that. It's more, yeah, I'm thinking the weird actually implanted a false dream inside of her mind. Because that does not feel like something Rena would ever say, going off of what's been shown off of her so far in the series. I don't know, but Sean is like the opposite of freaking calm. Well, the thing is, you can't really be like anyone else. The best you can aspire to be is just being the best version of yourself and maybe pick up some of the positive habits of the people around you. That's really the best you can do. And that's pretty much it at that point. Okay, I gotta admit, that kick actually looked kind of nice. I gotta admit, there's some bits of animation that don't look half bad. Okay, look, our boys are actually giving out some facts. She's just telling herself that. Okay. Our boy may be an idiot, but man, is he a likable idiot, though. All things considered. Yo, is she finally gonna become a knocker? Oh, about damn fucking time. And I like this. I like how it took her friend, at least one of her friends being in danger, to force her hand to become a knocker. That's yo. even though the action choreography was a bit simple, the episode was still damn enjoyable to its credit. Yeah, she literally was fighting like a fucking professional in her first bout. It's kind of a good thing you didn't get to do anything, though, because it's less chances of the dreamer being in absolute deep shit. I don't know. I'd be happy if I didn't have to do anything in this turn. That means that everything was resolved peacefully. I mean, hey, she wasn't in the right state of mind. And it wasn't like she was had full control of her own body anyway. Exactly. All right, decent message. Because, yeah, as much as someone may have negative encounters with people, you're going to be saddened 24/7 if you don't at least trust someone. That's why I think it's a good message overall, all things considered. Yeah, everything's normal for now. Okay, that thing straight up gives off some freaking horror movie vibes. And I like the track that plays. All right. This episode, I mean, it was semi-decent, but it wasn't amazing. Let me explain why. Like, don't get me wrong. There are bits I enjoyed about this episode, but it's just like when it comes to this episode, the action choreography kind of sucked. It was simple. It was just the main characters utilizing a few attacks, without pretty much of a sense of strategy during the fight. So it made the battle pretty simple. And saying that, I mean, I'll give the episode credit. At least he had the positive message of it's good to trust people. And on top of that, it deals with relatable topics like how to deal with bullying and all that kind of jazz. So it ain't like the episode was devoid of positives, but it wasn't the most exciting thing ever. It was all right. And saying that, I gotta say, the episode at the very least, though, did do at least a bit decent in making, at the very least, Reina gained some character development because now, to save her friend, she literally became a knocker. So it shows you her selflessness and how much she appreciates Mashima. PB for the next episode looks okay. Nothing too exciting. Nothing super bad. It's all right. But it's this series. I'm not expecting much at all. Like, I'm just expecting like the most milquetoast okay thing ever, and that's it. Animation quality, y'all already know my thoughts on it. There were moments where the characters move like robots, but when it was a close-up facial shot, it actually looked kind of decent. So overall, I mean, it was, when it came to some of the action bits, it looked fine. But outside of the action, though, it's like, It kind of makes me wish they would have done a better job. That's the thing that really gets to me about this episode. It's like, not the most engaging thing ever, but not the most boring piece of shit I've ever seen either. It's pretty much in the middle. Voice acting was the only thing I could say was exceptionally done. And that's about it. And that's why I give it a 5 out of 10. It's okay. It's average, but it's not going to make me go, oh, yeah, I'm a big fan of the series. I can't wait for the next episode. No, I'm not. I'm not going to really have that stance because this really doesn't excite me that much. But, hey, it could have been worse. And for those who are wondering, yes, I'll be reacting to the rest of the series, though, despite it being okay, because I am trying to watch all the non-sequel announcement of summer 2021 anime, and this was one of them. Anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to the next episode. And I hope you all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day or night, y'all. And thank y'all very much for watching my video, everyone. And bye-bye, y'all.